It's data engineers map, get ready for technology. And it will be based on PySpark Basics Part 2. Basics. So after setting up the environment, we were have continued on the base some of the basics of PySpark. Let's do that today as well. First, we have the thing in basics for PySpark is transformation. So transformations are actions taken to turn on an existing RDD into a new one. They are lazy, thus instead of computing the outcome right away, they produce a directed acyclic graph, which is DAG, which represents the calculation. The DAG is only evaluated by Spark when action is called. Examples of transformations we can see, we have a code in Python, which is a RDD. It have two things, A and B. If you see print A prints 2 or 4, that is based on a condition, and print B picks a complete row based on its condition. And the other is actions. Actions cause the DAG to be computed and either write data to external storage system or return a result to the driver software. Some instance of X are given below. RDD equals to sc.parallelized. We have provided one array. Then we are doing count and collect for that. And another thing in PySpark library, PySpark Basics is PySpark libraries, and the first one is PySpark ML. It is a machine learning library based on PySpark, which is called PySpark ML, with the help of well-known methods like random forest, gradient boosted tree, k-means clustering, and others. It offers an API to create and train a variety of models. Using pandas, UDFs, user-defined functions, you can also use this library to convert RDDs into data frames and vice versa. The another basics thing included in PySpark is ML. Before training a model on the remaining characteristics, you may, or for instance, build a pipeline to remove missing values. Code in Python. So you need to import a Spark context first. Then in the Spark context, you will be providing your text something, and then you will removing that pipeline from that. That's enough for today. Thank you.